So hopefully that showed up in the camera. I totally did not expect to be filming this. It's already close to 8 o'clock tonight. I'm gonna hurry up and get all these sweet potato slips. Guys, my most favorite crop is here, and I'm gonna be getting it in the ground. So I have been talking, at least trying to talk with So True Seed Company, who I ordered my slips from. Because when I looked back at when I ordered them, there was no date provided. And I was like, well, that's weird. And they ship them oddly out to everyone that orders them at the exact same time, when we're all in different growing zones and have different conditions. And they just wouldn't work with me on getting my slips any sooner, because I guess they get them from their own farmer or source. And I was like, yeah, I can't wait anymore. I'll go crazy. So I happened to find these at my local TSC. So I picked them up. I'm gonna just set them out down my sweet potato row and hurry up and try to get these planted. They're Beauregard variety, but I'll bring you guys along and just show you how I'm planting them this year. So very similarly to how I planted my potatoes, this is about a 2 foot wide row that I've got to work with. I do have cucumbers planted in the front. Yeah, you guys can see them right here, a couple cucumbers popping. So what's different first from how I grew them last year to this year? Last year I grew them 100% purely Ruth Stout, and they did phenomenal. So my worries, of course, is they won't do as good this year. With the soil is a little tight. Oh, that's a stick. That's why. Okay, it's just hard in some areas from me being foolish and stepping on it. I shouldn't have done that. All right, so I'm gonna take mine and I'm gonna plant it up to the closest leaf. What you might not know is sweet potato vines will self-root as they lay across the ground. And one of the things I'll be doing a better job on this year is going back through the season as the sweet potato vines out and lifting those vines so that they don't get a firm hold and root system going, because it'll rob energy from the tubers or the actual sweet potatoes I want the plant to form. So we're just above, or just soil to this lowest leaf. I don't know if I finished saying why I'm rushing tonight is we've got a big storm moving through tomorrow that I want to take advantage of the watering for these plants. I take that back. I know why this is so hard right here, because this was just straight wood chips underneath all this when I extended my garden bed. So it's not draining super well. Compacting the soil much deeper like this, just all wood chips in here. So we'll see how these front two ones do. It'll be tricky for those sweet potatoes to find room to grow freely. Might get some funny looking ones. So I bought way too many. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously that I needed more. And I have 12 left. So I'm not gonna plant those tonight. I'm gonna get these planted. I think you guys can see my spacing. They're like right at 12 inches on diameter. And if you didn't catch my sweet potato harvest last year, I'll link it at the end of this video. It's probably my happiest I've ever been in my garden, because it was the first year I ever grew a bumper crop of sweet potatoes. I had tried the year before and I got little ones, but that's at least what told me I should try again for a real harvest. So wish me luck this year, because I am growing them in a different growing medium, in a different environment. And hey, it might be the thing that takes me back to Ruth Stout next year if this doesn't work out. Woo! Talk about just in the nick of time, guys. I just got them all planted. 23 sweet potato slips. And I have 6, 12, 13 left. No clue where I'm putting those. I have an idea that we might make a makeshift Ruth Stout Garden somewhere in here and just do an experiment. But I don't have time for that today. The sky is getting darker and darker overhead, and I need to get washed up. Guys, I broke my favorite shovel. I'm gonna have to have Todd, who's sitting right behind me, build me a new handle. It's just perfect for my hands. So thanks, guys. Wish me luck. I have to be honest, I was nervous digging through this soil. It's just not as loose as growing in Ruth Stout. So I'm kind of thankful I have 13 extra just in case. But hey, live and learn, right? See you guys later.